and to teach his statutes and rules in Israel. This is very reminiscent of the way that Jesus is described. He is someone who has set his heart on the law of the Lord. He is the perfect embodiment of somebody who follows the law. He does it perfectly, and he teaches it. He comes for the lost sheep of Israel to restore them to God. And I think when you think about Ezra as a model for Jesus, which he is not nearly as prominent a model as somebody like David or Moses that we've talked about, or even Solomon, but think about how much teaching Jesus does. Jesus is combating the Pharisees and the scribes day after day after day in the temple in what we would consider kind of academic dialogue. He's not just out there talking in generalities. When you read what Jesus says to the Pharisees, and you know a little bit about what the rabbis were teaching at that time and what the strains of interpretation of different Old Testament texts were, you see that Jesus in some ways is speaking like a scholar. It'd be like two university professors having a debate. And in this way, Ezra is such a great type for Jesus.